All right. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone with my mother. I had that tooth extraction on Tuesday, and my mom used to work at a dentist office, so she was asking me some general questions and kind of just checking in on what was going on with it. But we're back. Let's get it started. It's Friday night.
One Piece.
Yep, it's Friday night. One Piece. It's gonna be good. I'm super excited because it's the first Friday I haven't had to work in like nearly 3 months. So.
Damn, nice.
Yep, pretty excited. So, well, now Aaron's in here. He's already been discouraging this decision, but Michael, I was going to talk to you about it. I think I'm going to play some League tonight after stream, and then tomorrow night's stream, I may actually do like a League stream. Honestly,
Need to make sure my league's updated. Then it's been a little bit since I played.
that's fair. And the last time I played was when I played with you, so I'll probably have to do the same. But but anyhow, that's So you've chosen death. Yeah. Dude, I can't help it. I want to play Ari. I want to learn Ari. Also, I'm putting this as a responsibility for all of us. This is a group effort here. If I am still live at like 9:45, I need a reminder because there is a Gundam drop on Bandai Premium tonight that I absolutely have to have. And I need to be on top of it. I need to be there like refreshing within like 2 or 3 minutes beforehand so I can make sure I get it.
Is that a TCG drop?
Yeah.
And you said basically it's at 10 tonight, so you need to be before that.
10 o'clock our time, so I just need to be like on the site, logged in, signed in, ready to go, like 10 minutes still.
And hope that the bots don't catch everything.
And hope that the scalper bots don't just own it all already. Yeah.
That is the classic.
Yep. I think I'm gonna try 3 of Red Dead Man.
Say also, speaking of League, the Riftbound TCG, damn fun.
Oh my god, it was a blast, isn't it? I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching quite a bit of the Chinese regionals. They've got some of them translated now, so I was watching quite a few of the rounds of the top 32 for that. Man, I'm hooked already. It's so dope.
You missed the best game after you left. It was me, Jordan, and one other person playing a 3-person game, and we were all on like the last victory point for like 12 turns in a row. Like just kept stopping each other's win attempts.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I love that. Dude, Yasuo was a blast. He's so sneaky. It's like I never looked like I was the problem, and then I just was able to pull out the wins out of nowhere. It's very neat. I like that style a lot.
I mean, a 6-power that can effectively kill like 2 5-powers is pretty good, and the free move, especially when you can use it on your turn. So nice.
And his signature spell is amazing as well. I just saw your message there, Top Hat. Did you see the Discord? You could hold a peek. Let me look at it. Oh, sorry. Which one you asked about the figures? Yeah, no. So there is one that has figurines, and I would love to be able to get that. But the one I'm prioritizing, obviously you can't order 2 things at once, so I'm going to prioritize the resource drop. They're dropping a resource package that's from Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is my favorite of the Gundam anime. And so I want the resource package no matter what. Now, if I can get the Iron-Blooded Orphans starter deck that comes with the miniatures as well, that's like absolutely a bonus, but I'm more worried about the resource package. Would anybody be interested in a full case of One Piece if I could get that much? Requesting for OP15 now. Oh, boys, we don't know anything. We don't even have vague spoilers for OP15, do we? I don't think that's reasonable. I do not think
that's... You've
that's
seen something I haven't.
Yeah, I mean, 14 we know is at least 7 Warlords related, which I'm super into. But I don't know enough about 15. I haven't heard even whispers about 15. I don't know if I want to commit to a case this early.
I'm just like, unless like you're locking in like a super special, like close to MSRP price, like way early, I'm like, I'd almost never pre-order that far in
Yeah,
advance
exactly.
before you even know what's in the set.
And I doubt it would be like a super crazy price still. But Aaron, you can only order one. It's all limited to one per person, so I cannot order you a second one. Sorry, brother. It's Sky Island theme. Okay, so see, for me, I don't give a shit about that. To be completely honest, just bluntly, Sky Island was one of my least favorite arcs in the whole show, which is controversial, I know, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. It's like, I don't think like people should skip it. Like, there's some people that go that
oh no,
far, but like
I
I
would
can
never
also
skip
understand
it.
why people don't like it. Like, I'm personally not a huge Sky Island fan either.
It's so important. You can't skip it, in my opinion. I would never do that,
Yeah.
but I do think that if I have the option to not, I'm not
My
like
main issue,
personally invested in it.
yeah, my main issue with Sky Island arc is just like, to me at least, Enel is the only compelling part of the arc, and everything else is just kind of happening.
Mm.
At least that's how I feel. I'm like, Enel versus Luffy is peak. Everything else that happens is kind of whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
One Piece fans can crucify me in the comments.
Yeah, it happens. Actually, I think I want to for audio. Fair, I'm not looking to do some secret layer stuff again with another card game. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it sucks that it's limited to one because I would absolutely grab it for you, no problem. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, I actually was asking a buddy of mine if he would be willing to try and get me the starter deck because I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to get both on the same drop. Although I haven't talked to them today, so I don't know if they're going to be around for it or not. But I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can, but I mean, worst case scenario, I absolutely want the resource pack. If I can get the starter deck too, then that's just an extra benefit. But does my bank let me order from overseas companies? I'm just going to use PayPal. Because with PayPal, that way it won't get flagged. Because, my bank fraud checks me weekly with not sketchy purchases. My bank flag checked me today for sending money to my wife. My PayPal is technically connected to my account itself, but it doesn't flag the same way. That I've always used PayPal for overseas transactions, and it's never been a problem.
My bank almost always flags me for Games Workshop purchases. I'm like,
yeah, that makes sense.
Point. But also valid. It's like, are you really sure you want to spend that much money? I'm like, I know what hobby I'm in.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what I want for my last 3 card slots here. There's definitely a world where it's just slot in at another 2K.
I'm still learning One Piece to an extent. What is this leader and what does she do?
Lim is... No, I don't need another 2K. I think I'll go with the Robins or the Luffy's. Lim, I put her up on screen here. She says your character's interplay rested. Activate main once per turn. You can rest 3 of your Dawn. Set up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck as rested. Then play a 5 cost or lower. So you pay 3, ramp 1, and play a 5 cost or lower. It's amazing. It's just incredible. Yeah,
Are there cards in the deck that take advantage of entering rested, or is that just like
the
a
whole
drawback
package?
to a good ability?
The whole package is all about restanding stuff. This guy says if you have 3 or more rested characters and play, draw a card. This one restands himself on the end of the turn and there's a blocker. This one says if you have 2 or more rested characters, KO a 5 cost or less, then rest a 5 cost, then KO a 3 cost. This guy restands your rested ones. This guy has draws cards if you have rested stuff. It's all about taking advantage of the rested ability, or like being rested.
I see the vision. So basically, if it has /Odyssey, it's pretty much a contained package, more or less.
Yes, it's a very, very close-knit package. Use Kaido Winlin. Austin's right.
What if on a crazy whim, I redeemed 10,000 channel points and made you change your leader but keep the deck?
Oh my. That's an interesting thought.
I know we had this conversation the other day. The wording of his redemption for the 10K is you pick the leader, but he builds the deck.
However,
So unless he was feeling charitable.
I'm intrigued by this this option. However, I will say that would not work for this leader because, which I guess maybe that's part of the appeal to that idea. But the other options for this would not be able to take advantage of this package at all. Kaido Linlin, are you being serious right now, Austin? I can't tell if this is a serious consideration or not. This is a wild card for this deck, I feel like. Because if this is legit, like an actual suggestion, I love this idea, but I feel like you're trolling. Use it with the Robin. The Robin? Okay. So let's toss one of in, and then let's go back and look at that Robin. Because I obviously must have missed something. You have 2 or more rested characters in play until the end of your opponent's next turn. All your characters with the Odyssey are strong attack. Oh! That is a hilarious combo. Okay, that's actually really funny. Okay, we'll toss that in just for shits and giggles. Maybe that'll pan out at some point. Okay, alright, so let's test this here. Ryan, don't you think it'd be more fun to go sift through the piles of leaders and find something you just think would be horrendous or also enjoyable?
I mean, honestly, I think it would be most enjoyable if you were playing literally any other game.
This guy.
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe he's right, but this guy.
that is fair. So I'm thinking. I'm actually trying to decide on like a couple of other ideas for other games because obviously the goal of this is to end up being like fully variety. I don't want it to be like a One Piece exclusive or anything for streaming. So I need to have some other rewards for points that are for other games, but I need to get some ideas going. Like I'm thinking about revisiting Arc. Maybe we'll have like a, rename a dino point thing, or like maybe like there'll be like an outrageous one, like 50,000 points, kill the dino I'm currently on, or something, something stupid. But
Maybe do that one when you get your new computer. So.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if the world was struggling, I don't know if Arc's gonna do that much better.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I mean, if it's a server that's up all the time and we join you, you're gonna log in on day 2 to endgame content.
That's also true. That is also true.
So yeah, I think we should only play it when you're there.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because we've kind of already hit endgame in Pal World, essentially.
Yeah, and I haven't even seen it. Every time I get a wild hair and want to play Pal World, the server's down, so I just play on my private server.
Yeah, because I think the last time the server was up, I think I'm like level 62 now. I've only got 3 levels to go to max.
That's wild.
Like, I've beat all the towers and the raid bosses at least once.
I actually saw somebody in a comment section today that said they think Lim is going to win regionals, which I think is a wild take, but I do love this deck, so I mean, I'm kind of here for it.
I've heard more outlandish claims.
This is the closest thing to an aggro deck you'll ever see me play. In any game.
Well, don't say that. Aggro can stand for aggravating.
Oh, and I do love an aggravating deck. I'm a big fan.
I'm just out here for the Riftbound TCG, and everyone and their dog wants to play Teemo. I'm like, no, I wanted to play Teemo. I'll have to find something else to play just to be unique.
Dofi and Buggy. I don't consider Buggy aggro. Buggy's a weird deck. That's a mid-range deck, if anything. But I guess Doflamingo is an aggro deck, and I do love that deck. I just I forgot about that, honestly.
Like, at some point I'll have to look into more one-piece leaders, because, I mean, the first deck I built was Zoro, but that's just, like,
that
peak
was stupid.
aggro. It's like, if you're not swinging, you're dying.
Yeah. That was really dumb. I completely forgot about my leader ability, I guess. This is what happened the last time I tried to play Lim on stream. For some reason, I can play Lim in person and never have any problems, but the second I try to play it in... the second I try to play it on stream, I forget how the deck works every time. Like, this was a pretty important turn to use my ability.
Trying to decide what deck to make you play the next time I have 10k points. Right now I'm leaning on Vegapunk, but we'll see.
There's a true Vegapunk lover in the chat right now. Yeah, he was smelled that statement coming. Vegapunk is cool as shit. It's that is an aggro deck also, which is weird because it wouldn't read like that. But how dare this motherfucker? Yep, fully blinged. And that's a cool looking deck, blinged, honestly.
So don't forget, before Sunday, you gotta level up your Starfinder character. Or, I mean, you can do it when you get there Sunday.
Yeah, say I'll probably just have to come in early because I hate the internet and all of its resources.
Valid. I gotta double check how Menagerie Manager works, since I know that's the class you're going with.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to ask the group chat if they have any other wishes for the ship redesign during its 10th mental redesign.
The animaliest Animal Bay.
Yes, that one is in there.
I mean, that's almost going to be a requirement if you're going to have animal companions.
Yep.
Hey, if we get a large ship, we can upgrade to the better one.
The better one.
Because the expansion bay I keep adding for you, I think it's called a menagerie, is just like a really nice pet room, but there's a larger bay that is accurately simulate an environment.
That's cool. That's really cool. What is happening right now? Am I crazy, or has this guy been like waiting to make a game action for like an hour?
Judge?
Oh, there we are. Alright, he remembered he was playing a game. Alright, cool.
You know if you guys were wanting to do Starship Combat anytime soon?
I don't remember hearing anybody specifically say anything about it, but I mean, I doubt anybody's against it.
I'm not hungry for it, but I have printed out token markers to help us do it.
I had 2 potential combat encounters I've been setting up for next session, and I could add a third that's based in space. I'm just not sure if I need to yet or not.
Yeah, his board is irrelevant right now, to be honest, but I'm hoping he blocks here, because if he does, this gets a lot easier.
I honestly, there's nothing wrong with the space combat rules. I just don't find it as compelling.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fair. He did block. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted him to do.
The main thing I'm having to check is how the creature companion rules work. Taking
Well, it's
Menagerie
Hyzo, not
Manager.
Wizard, so I imagine well.
Give me a card out of your hand, pal. Come on. Do it. How dare you? There we go. Oh yeah, he's for sure full of bricks. That's why I wanted that card out of his hand, because that just means we're closer to getting him out of counter in hand. I do have 5 cards in hand, which means he could drop the Robin here, and the Robin here is a sad day for me, but it's not like unrecoverable. Huh. Haven't seen that card in purple black in a while. It is funny that it's funny that I had actually originally planned for today to be a what do you call it? PRBO2 testing day. I wanted to test out like Blackbeard with its new cards and like Usopp with its new cards and stuff, and I ended up playing Lim, which got nothing out of PRBO2. Uh-oh, Gum Lightning. I saw them. Okay. That's interesting. Would have ditched the Mihawk. That's fair. Mihawk might have made more sense here, especially because of the card draw. Yeah, you're probably right, but I don't know. I just wanted to try something. Never punished.
Loved by God, no lessons learned.
Hear it?
Oh! Nope. Oh, God, nope. Yep, there we are. There's the misplay. Man, I promise I don't make these mistakes when I play this deck in person. It's crazy. It's crazy what just happened there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give that one to that guy. That was a yikes. And this is what I get. This is karma for me playing so badly. Now I have to play against fucking Yamato. Oh shit, I could have attacked her. Oh my god, why am I playing like this? I think the sim is rotting my brain. It's fine. It's a starve tactic, obviously. I wanted
Or
that.
you can replace it by playing a much less brain rot game like League of Legends.
Of course. You're right.
You know what the problem is? There's no survival crafting in this.
Ain't got no gas in it. Silly mistakes are silly. What the hell? This Yamato's like carrot. What the hell am I looking at right now? What the hell? I mean, you don't have to preach to me about how good Carrot is. I love Carrot. I'm just surprised. It's just weird to see. Do we just stick the Zoro and say good luck? Because there's nothing he can do to remove that. I think I just swing in here. He wants that to live. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say good luck. That seems like she's gonna try and clear the Zoro. With Banish? That's weird. Nah, she doesn't know. She's not sure. Yeah, there it is. We're going for Zoro. Bing bong. It's a bad day to be her. Yeah, for sure, I would have done the same. I'd have tried to kill me, but whatever. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we go 3 mana, restand here. Swing 5, 6, and then... So we use 3, 4, 5, 6 for the restand. So we go 5, 6, and then it's just 13, 13, 13. I mean, it seems reasonable to me. That's a good sign. Uh-oh, trigger? Give me your whole hand. Come on, let's start the party. Give me the whole hand. Ah, Psychotes. That's funny. Lim is so fun. Honestly, Zorro is just super fun. Well, this doesn't seem like an enjoyable matchup. I guess this is a good matchup to know for the sake of if I actually do want to play this for regionals. God dang. I cannot escape the carrots though. Shit, I did this in bad order too. Oh well. God, it's playing Fishman. What the fuck are we doing here? Why are we playing a Fishman package in Bonnie? With the Rosinante and the Tachigi, this game is so cooked. Winnable? I don't know if it is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure it is, pal. Oh my god. How much KO protection does this motherfucker need? This is an obnoxious spawning list, which is crazy because every spawning list is obnoxious, but this one is extra so. About damn time. Let's get some of this shit off the board. You're gonna stop freezing my shit. Ah. Uh-oh. I die. GG's.
Game.
God, I hate this. I hate that I lose this game. Lame. Lame. This is a weird Bonnie deck, dude. A bong crate action. Benton. Holy crap. Guy's swinging like a hammer at me. Oh. That makes things complicated. Oh, that was. Oh, why am I misplaying so much? Just simple misplays.
Way to not misplay is never play in the first place.
You're right. How would you put a little bit more into that? I think you're willing to put more into that. Oh, I lied.
I'm already back to 1.8k channel points.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long, huh? Actually, I think I'd probably just go for lethal here. Maybe. Oh, we got the Kaido. It's all coming together now. That's what we've all been waiting for right here, is Kaido play. As soon as I find the Robin. Yep, just gotta find the Robins, and we're in action. That's true. Could just play it and go for win. He doesn't want it bad enough. He obviously just didn't want it bad enough. Oh yeah, baby. That's good soup. Oh man. Sometimes Lim does feel just insane. Alright, now I just gotta find one of my Dead Man's games. Rip the Dead Man's game off the top of the life. Come on, baby. He's dead either way, the mathematics. Yeah, he's guaranteed lethal, but it'd be way cooler to Dead Man's game his Mihawk and really just say, hey, game over, pal. I'm telling you, this guy just does not want it bad enough. Is it worth it for the trolling? Probably not. I can't anyways. Sure, I'll take the not banish damage, yeah, sure. That was wild. Alright, let's watch me screw this up. So it's 8, 9, 9. 8, 8, 10, 10, 9, 11. Probably 8, 8, 9, 11. 8. Ooh, we didn't anticipate that. That's troubling. Because he's still got one left, which means he might have a Dead Man's game or something. Oh no. Does this start to get scary, is the question. Rad Beam would be bad too. Yep. So, let's see here. It was Deadman's game. 2K, 2K, 3K, 1K, and a blocker. I don't know why he concedes that. Is that bad math? Okay, so we go. The next swing was 8. He blocks, let's say. Or no, block is bad. So 8, he double 2Ks out of. Okay. The 9, he has to block. Oh yeah, no, okay. It was math. Okay. Shame. Bad news. Bad news for homie. Lim is real. The Lim dream is alive.
Never mind.
What?
I thought you were saying the One Piece was real.
That too. Have you seen the clip of me calling everybody an idiot for that watches One Piece?
That's a classic.
I couldn't remember if you were here for that or not, but that shit was so funny.
Ian posted in chat that got me to watch your stream because I didn't even know you were streaming.
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm not playing. Earlier when we were trying to figure out what I was missing, I'm on Electric Lunas in my IRL deck. That's what it is. I normally play 2 Electric Lunas. Pudding is incredible. A coward's card. Interesting. I'll take the first one, counter the second. Surely he's not swinging that. I don't know, whatever. We'll just get rid of it just for the sake of not taking any chances. Shocker! We need it to stay for now, at least. Rosie and interesting in this match. Yeah, the Rosie is pretty solid, honestly. Because now even if he rests it, I still have a restand blocker here. That can kind of bail me out a little bit. Yeah, of course he's gonna block. He's gonna tap that one down. But that sucks. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's unfortunate.
Appreciate the lore accurateness of Rosie being Navy tag as well.
Yeah, it's very cool. They did a good job with Rosinante. I think my likelihood of surviving next turn is almost 0, but Alright, Zoro, such a skill expressive deck, much thought needed. Yeah, dude, I know. Oh, yeah, this one's a little cooked, kids, unfortunately. Alright, that's enough, Lim. What are we doing? Blackbeard's. Oh, Sabo. I wanted to do some testing with Sabo now that the PRBO2 cards are legal. Oh man, my glorious king Sabo. Yoink. I really want to test this too, but I'm not sure we're going to in here yet.
Does Sabo have cards that care about Revolutionary Army tag that can support him, or not this Sabo?
There's cards from Revo that work well with him, but it's not like specifically connected, if that makes sense. Here's the reading. If he has Dawn attached to him, he essentially, your characters have to be killed twice, once per turn. So like, you have KO protection.
I know, just from what I've seen of deck building in this game, obviously being newer to it, it's like some decks really care about their leader's subtypes and others don't.
Yeah, for sure. His
I didn't know if Sabo was a deck that did.
It's built around the Revo package, but it's not like directly related to Revo stuff. It's just the Revo stuff happens to be really good in it.
I presume at least one of the Sabos they probably printed previously really cares about Revo.
The the one that's coming on. Honestly, maybe not. Bello Betty is the big like actual Revo army tribal stuff.
Ah, fair enough.
Also Koala, I guess Koala has like a huge, including by combat. Yeah.
One of these years in the actual manga, Dragon will do something.
Yeah, maybe
He'll get some cards.
We'll see.
Well, more cards, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually has quite a few cards, surprisingly, with
how little we know about him.
Yeah, the fact he's just aura farming in the corner in every scene.
Like, the only thing I think that the fandom really suspects is that maybe he can control weather to some extent, just based all the way back on Logtown, but that has not been even remotely confirmed.
Nope.
Heck, we don't even know if he has a Devil Fruit.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
weather control on the pirate water world. What is he, the final boss?
It might be Lightning, to be fair. I can't spoil things for Justin, but he's the biggest criminal in the world. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot about... What do you mean you can't spoil things for me? I think I know everything up to date for...
I
Dragon.
guess what's the most recent chapter you've read?
I have not. I don't read the manga. I'm watching the show, but... Oh, and is there something that just happened in the manga?
I would say, I guess a question, because I think they've mentioned this in the anime if you're up to date. Have you heard of God Valley before?
Yeah. Put respect on Dragon's name, Clown. Okay, so let me tell you the spoilers I know so that you guys don't spoil me on things I don't know. I know in God Valley, he's still with the Navy, and he essentially, betrays the Navy to save Kuma and Kaido and Big Mom or something like that. Or maybe just Kaido and Kuma and Ivankov. That's what I know, is that that's where he betrays the Navy essentially, and either shoots or fights or just generally disagrees with the Celestial Dragons.
Yeah, I guess essentially without going into the spoilers of what is going on, just the current manga arc is the flashback to the God Valley incident itself.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
So Dragon is involved in that, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And so is Garp too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely right in chat. We're in a 2D player flashback right now in the manga.
We're in a flashback within a flashback? Hell yeah, Flashception. Oh god. I can only imagine. What am I missing here? I know I'm missing some obvious stuff here. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. That's troubling. Oh. Ooh, maybe the most important card in the whole deck. I forgot about Luffy. Promo Koala? Is that the thing? Oh, this one? Oh, shit. No, that's good, don't get me wrong, but no, it's the Rayleigh. I forgot, I play a freaking 3 or 4 of Rayleigh in this deck. The 1-drop?
Be a real man. Make a chopper tribal.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Chopper tribal. There's a chopper. I'm playing a chopper in the deck, kind of. This promo gives your leader up to one of your characters up to 1 rested on. Oh, that is kind of hot in this. Okay. Alright, I can see that. Maybe we'll make that a... Let's call that a 2 of. And we'll cut one of the Searcher Koalas. Yeah. That seems reasonable. Let's try this out.
Have 10k channel points. You could force him to play a chopper deck. There's only
That's
one
true.
choice.
You could literally make me play chopper. And the chopper leader plays an almost entirely chopper deck. Funny enough. 80% of the chopper deck is just chopper. Why would you drop a character searcher over an event searcher? I'm already on 3 of the event searcher, and because I like triggers over bodies. Now I'm on 3 and 3 instead of being on 4 and 2. But I never like to go under the 3 on the event searchers because the triggers are so impactful. Rip! Okay, so we don't have enough searchable targets in this deck, it seems like maybe is the answer here. I was a little worried about that in the first place, but... So maybe we just drop the searchers in general and go on some card draw of some sort. Because honestly, we're on like a 50-50 Revo package. That may just not be enough, honestly. I'll do a count after this game and see what we're looking at. Why will you not stay where I want you to be? This is a terrible matchup because he's not trying to KO my stuff, he's trying to bounce it. And if he starts bouncing my stuff, there's literally nothing I can do about that. I'm just playing blocker tribal. Blue removal
Your
is...
1 hour pre-warning for the Gundam release.
Okay.
I will remind you again in an hour.
Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate that. 1 hour to go, and then we gotta hop over and do that. Oh my... Let's take a look at that count real quick like we talked about. For no particular reason, we're going to go ahead and hop out of that game and we're going to look at our count here. So we're on 1, 2.
Yeah, he was attacking
6.
you with like 8k power. It was a totally legitimate block.
Yeah, of course. 2, 6, 8. Can't search yourself, so barely counts, but we'll call it 11.
Excuse
15,
me while I make a
19.
clip real quick.
19, 23, 26. So not including searchers, we only have 23 searchable targets. Dude, I'm starting to think, I'm gonna be honest, every time I play the sim, for some reason I play way worse on the sim than I do in person, but I'm starting to think that when I play the sim, every achievement in Magic, competitive Magic, was like, I don't know, man, maybe, I don't know, Magic is not real. My, everything in that game was a fluke, I guess. It's crazy. God, sometimes I'm glad there's not a Gundam. Sometimes I'm glad there's not like a Gundam sim, because I feel like I would feel bad about myself playing it. And currently, at least, I feel reasonably competent in the Gundam card game. I mean, time was good. Everything's a fluke in that game. Yeah, true. True and real. Okay, so how do we draw cards in black and red? Is this... Are we playing tip escape? No, that's just terrible. How do we draw cards? Lucky Roo? The new one? You know what? Screw it. Play it. We'll play it as like a 2-of. Yep, there's the clip. There it is, right there. Yep, saw that one coming.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's funny. I wish that there was like a searcher that specifically searched for like a high power. Why not 4? You have so many 6Ks in the deck and he's a blocker. I guess that's fair. We can try it as a 4-of. And then I'm going to go on a 0 cost event, at least a 1 of. Red or black is the question. Definitely red. That's good against Zoro. And then maybe we add a black vortex for the obvious. Just not worry about searchers. Okay, so we'll see how that change feels. Oh man. Plus that kind of fills our graveyard, which is kind of nice. Although to be honest, now that we're off even more, you don't need that with Shanks in the deck. I don't think you need Mole Pistol. You don't think I need Mole Pistol? That's interesting. I really like Mole Pistol a lot. Clearly you were right about the Mole Pistol. Here it is being a waste of space. I mean, it's only a 2 of Mole Pistol. I don't feel like that's that crazy. I don't know. I don't think I can keep that hand. Yeah, it's not great, but it's... We'll see. Divine Departure is interesting. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. I always forget that card even exists, to be completely honest. Yeah, I know you hate Shanks. Don't worry, I won't tell the missus. I love Shanks, dude. Don't get me wrong. Look, there's a Shanks on the board right now. I love Shanks, but I will say, yeah. You know what? Hey, that's what I need to do. I still need to play Shanks a little bit and see how I'm feeling with the Shanks right now. And this is the portion where he's reading my card because he doesn't understand what just happened. Now I have to defend this with my life. Select a card to trash. Does this give to characters too? Oh yeah, that's fucking hot. Boing, boing. And then a little 2K action. Oh god, wait, this is a little bit of an overcommitment. Ugh. Whatever, fuck it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this game is cooked. Holy shit. That's kind of hot. Kills up to 7K. God, that is so funny. My wife, my my mom asked us if she could use our Netflix account, and my wife had to give her our password for the Netflix, and it's my wife's password from when she was young, and God, it's so funny. Ah, that's amazing. I love that.
Nothing quite like looking back at usernames and passwords you used when you were younger, and you're like, "What was I thinking?"
Hey Ryan, are you still in here?
Yes, I am.
I just saw your message, by the way, and the answer would be no. I have no fucking idea why that would happen.
Neat.
That seems slightly troubling, though.
Yeah, just a bit.
God, Bonnie makes this fucking Luffy not feel quite so good. The question is, do I give him a different target to tap down? Like here, now he's probably incentivized to tap this down instead, which feels pretty good, I feel like, instead of tapping down the blocker. Or maybe he's a degenerate. Yeah, it works perfectly. That's beautiful. I love it when that happens. I love it when a plan comes together. I don't know how it was feeling for you, Aaron, but I'm gonna be honest, this deck feels incredible right now. Like, obviously we have pretty limited testing even between the two of us, but it's still like, just feels so dope. It's a lot of fun to be sure. Yeah. Works for me, pal. Yeah, sick. Now you don't have ability. And now we'll just pitch a card. Pitch the Luffy. It doesn't feel very good in this matchup anyways. Bink. Now you're gonna... Oh, so no mana to tap, huh? Oh, no. Wait, this is fine. It's all coming together. Let me read this real quick. Give one unit minus 3,000 and the other minus 2,000. After this, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with power 3,000 or lower. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Bing, bong, bop. Oh! Oh! God, that's the good stuff right there, buddy. Yeah, give me all your cards, actually. Run your pockets, buddy. They're all mine. And now I'm doing it again. Ugh. It's a lot of fun. That's fair. God, dude. Oh, these Rayleighs. Rayleigh? I keep him next to my station because he's my vice captain. But boy, is he just the GOAT. Select a card to trash. Let's trash here. Wait. Yeah, let's trash here. Minus 2,000, and then we'll give him a 1K. And then what? Yeah. 7 at 5. Sure. Alright, he's done his job. He's soaked up all the aggro. He does have one Dawn up this time, which is a little unfortunate. Don't need to kill anything with it. This is a weird matchup. This is like kind of interesting, honestly. Like really, really makes for an interesting matchup. I actually really enjoy the black precon Luffy, but I think this is more fun in my opinion. Although I can understand the take. Swing something else at it. Oh, come on, coward. I just like how weird it is. That's totally reasonable. Do we finally say goodbye to the Shanks, or do we make him sink another attack into it, is the question. Nah, we'll save it for one of our big bodies. Bye, Shanks. You did a ton of work. So much. Yoink. Now you gotta drop a Hody or you're in a bad spot, pal. Or a Doflamingo. No, he paid one Dawn. Yeah, it's gotta be a Hody. Oh, Shanks doesn't do anything, pal. Yeah, baby! We beat them. We beat the stall control matchup. That's so funny. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, get wrecked, Bonnie. Yeah, son. Hear me out. We take Sabo to regionals. This is going to be a bad matchup. Okay, this is the game that's going to tell us why we're not bringing this deck to regionals. This is the matchup. Not take Pudding. I'll try Pudding after this game, but you're going to have to walk me through the deck building because I know nothing about that deck. Or I guess I could blind rip, just take a chance at it.
I mean, I don't know much about the One Piece meta, but it seems like if you have a bad Zoro matchup, that's not a great thing to have.
It's not, for sure. Zoro is kind of considered like a brain dead deck, honestly. So it's very popular. And because of that, yeah, it's if you have a bad Zoro matchup, you're gonna have a bad time a lot of the time. Unfortunate. It's not great to see that out of life either. I love this Luffy so much. He didn't read the card. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't read the card. Silly goose.
Imagine reading in a TCG.
Yeah, it couldn't be me, pal. I don't know. Yeah, keep some cards in your hand, pal. Like Karasu's gonna show you why that's a bad idea. Oh, I agree. I think there's a serious world where he loses this game. Because next turn, I'm minus 5,000 power. His Mihawk and KO this Koshiro. That's not great, I'll be honest. Okay, that just dies now. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's kind of hot. So we just go... You're talking about Silver's Rayleigh and a Lucky Roo blocker, or the Gum Gum Red Rock and the Mulgun Lucky Roo, Mole Pistol and then Lucky Roo. Yeah, that's not a bad call. We start with the big swing, so that way he has to take a card or block, and then we can make him discard with the Karasu. I want 3 cards out of his hand. That's going to force him to discard, right? 5 or more? Hello? Yeah, 5 or more. He's got to discard. So he had to discard, and now he's either got to block or lose 2 cards out of hand. Oh, that's huge. You really think it's Lucky Roo and not the Shanks, though? Because the Shanks gives you so much counter power. You might be right, though. Alright, let's see what he's got. I didn't think he'd trash his hand. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so 1 here. I don't really want to give him a card, is the thing. But at the same time, he's not going to block. He'll just take the card. The restand event. Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Okay, yeah, let's just sit here and let's hope for the best. If he's got a Tashigi or the other one in hand, we probably still lose here, but god, this is a close game and it shouldn't be. And you have Dragon to close the game anyways? Yeah, 100%. Come on, buddy, let's see it. It's so close, I don't want to lose this game, but at the same time, it's like, dude, how do I not lose this game? Yeah, Black Vortex would be sick. Wait, I don't think that's how that... God damn it, there it is. That's a bummer. Do I save the Shanks? Probably not. I want to keep all my counter power in hand. Yeah, sucks though. Oh, well, I guess I could save it this way. Because what do I give a shit if he swings more into it? Yeah, fuck it. There's no reason not to do that. Yeah, we'll save it that way, but... I only have 4K counter in hand. This is terrifying. I have to counter out of this. That's 3 cards though, and that leaves me so open. This sucks, man. Fuck, I hate this deck, dude. Yeah, this is a bummer. I lose after all this, that sucks. It's not a 2K, I'd die. Damn. What a bummer. Yeah, it's 2K, 1K, 1K. Yeah, that sucks then. Bummer. That's a sad one to lose, to be honest, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the one of the mole pistol. I still think that card's good enough as a one of, just when you stumble across it. Also, it's good out of life. But I'm gonna drop that for. Oh man. I'm kind of considering going off one mole pistol or mole gun to go on to a second Black Vortex. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna build pudding. Let's do that first. We'll do this. We'll tinker with that later. All right, pudding. Yellow purple. See, it makes me sad to go into yellow. Oh my! What?
Sounds like an alarm to me.
Did anyone else?
Sounds like you got a Den Moshi calling in.
Yeah, I was say that's a transponder snail if I ever heard one. But I don't know where that just came from. Was that one of you two in Discord?
We have a soundboard, by the way.
Do we? We
Yeah,
have
you should
a
see what's in it.
soundboard. Where the hell is that at?
So if you're in voice settings in the bottom left where like your voice part is, the fourth button is soundboard. I put a few things in there.
Open soundboard.
The One
Oh my
Piece
god,
is
that's loud.
It's so loud.
Alrighty. Hell yeah. Oh my god, please let this be what I want it to be. It is incredible. Oh, that's excellent. Hey, Aaron, how loud is that on stream? Is that just the most atrocious thing you've ever heard?
Oh, it probably is. I promise not to abuse it.
Fair enough.
I don't.
I was about to, it's pretty ear destroying. Okay, so there's that. I'm sure there's a setting to turn it down.
I chose
truly.
not to put. Yeah, you say if you're on the open soundboard, it has a little sound icon in the top right. You can control how loud soundboard sounds are.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me test another one.
The
Because
One
Discord is
Piece
weird.
is real!
That's still pretty fucking loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Okay. Fair enough.
You should do the Luffy one real quick.
It's not ear destroying loud.
You should do the Luffy one real quick.
Alright. Let's hit the Luffy one real quick. That's what oh, dude, second gear is so iconic. I love second gear. Second gear was my favorite all the way up until fourth, like by far. And honestly, it's still like a tight race between Snake Man and second gear. Okay, 4 times pudding. Searcher. This one, I assume.
Honestly, like Gear 4's reveal where Luffy's just like, you're not going to be able to do anything, and then what follows is just 5 minutes of just Doflamingo getting absolutely destroyed. It's just so great.
That's funny.
Like, I love that episode. He's just like, it's over. Doflamingo's like, really? And it's like, yep.
One of yellow pudding. Yellow pudding searcher. 4 of purple cat curry. I assume this category. 3 of this category? Kid Cat. There's a 3 of. Oops. 3 of Kid Cat. 2 9 cost Big Mom. Two of Big Mom? Yeah, 2 of Big Mom, 4 of Big Mom. Oh, is it yellow Big Mom or purple Big Mom? I assume probably yellow. The yellow one's the good one, I think, right? Yeah, this one. 4 of, and then 4 of the pudding 7 drop. Bar chicken. This one is a 4 of 4 of Zeus, 4 of Kuma. Zeus. And then 6 drop category. Yellow Big Mom, I don't play. Yeah, okay, that's the same message. 6 drop cat. Okay, we're at 40 cards with everything you put in so far. There's a 2K6 for 7. Blue Boy? Oh. Just a vanilla 2K, I guess. Are we on a 4 of that? Surely not, right? Playable can't get your cats. Alrighty, I believe you. Are we on the brulees? I don't know, but two of Conquest of the Sea. That's the removal piece, I think, right? It must be called something different on the sim. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. Is it purple or yellow? Is it? It's this one, or? Yeah, that's what I figured. Two of. Are we on It's to Die For It All? There you go. Oh, Yellow Babe. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, one slot. One more 6-drop. The 6-drop Katakuri? This one? Yeah, he's super more. Okay. Alright, let's try putting out. I have no idea what any of these cards do, so this should be interesting. Alright, let's see how a little pudding action goes. That's my list. I used to just be you ramp to Linland. There's more nuance now. That makes sense. I know that the Linland is still just the card in the deck, obviously.